Hey everybody, Nizal here. Welcome back to another episode, Long Dark, Hardcore Deadman. The last episode certainly was interesting. We had a sudden evacuation from Coastal Highway into Pleasant Valley due to food constraints, and we have actually made it. We're fairly well off. Have a quick overall check here. Food being the consideration. Couple little nuggets of food, enough to get us through maybe another day. As well as we have lots of water. And I actually stashed a bunch of stuff in this trunk here, including some water, just to get stuff out of my inventory as I consider what I'm going to do. Time-wise, we're getting into the evening. I still have some good fuel in my bars, and a little bit more. But it was just a matter of deciding what I would do. I'm pretty sure that we're going to have to sleep here tonight. It's a little late to be trying to traverse down towards the farmhouse. Wouldn't want to get hung up at the barn for the night. Weather is not bad, so all we were doing was consolidating all our loot in this recreation hall or community center, whatever it is. And then I'm pretty sure I've gone and checked everything around here loot-wise. Have a quick look. I know I went to the store. I went into this building. I went in the church. That building is like abandoned. I've checked these cars. Yeah, oh, maybe I didn't check this car. That's why I wanted to have another look, because that scrap of food is really important right now. Oh, and so is that one. And so I did promise I would start checking under viruses, so we'll do that. Yeah, that was good. Good to check. I'm going to open the hood to remind myself I've checked cars. That's another good practice I want to start getting in the habit of doing. So we did check. Now we've checked that one. I'm not sure about this marketplace. I don't remember if there was ever actually any. Oh, there's the wind is kicking up. Good old Pleasant Valley. Wouldn't be Pleasant Valley without some wood. Or anything else I want to quickly check before I get out of here, out of this cold. Not bad when I know I checked this house as well as I've done this. Yeah, so I've pretty much done this area. There's no point in hanging out, and I don't think there's anything inside this. No. No point in staying outside and losing condition for no reason. That house across the way, I don't know if that's boarded up or that's a house. I did the store. I don't know if that house over there has anything in it, can have stuff in it. But it's a little voracious out there. I think we just need to idle out the time. Don't need to make water or cook anything. Let's just get ourselves, it's going to get dark soon, and then we will hopefully sleep for some time. The problem is I'm going to wake up quite early due to where my my conditioning is. But I don't want to go to, I know there's actually this table here, I know blocks. It blocks a cupboard. Maybe we'll break that down and check. Let's just make sure our bars are okay. Yeah, maybe we will break this down. Is there something to do right now? And see. No, maybe it wasn't that one. Maybe I should have lit my lantern first before I decided to just randomly chop a table apart. So I can, I don't know which one I broke down, but I knew there's this one I already searched, but this one was blocked, I believe, and I believe I just broke that table down. So now I can search it. I'm sure you could have probably searched it. Great ads, so I don't need that. Anyways, we need to be by this bed. Let's turn this off. That away. And we're by the bed, and we're just about out of, just about out. These are getting a little low. This is dangerously low. Yeah, so gonna gonna probably sleep in just 1 second. I got a little sliver of time left. I don't think I have enough time to really do that much. But you know what we'll do? We'll just break this down. 10 more minutes. Then we'll see if we can pull off one maybe repair on these jeans right before. Actually, these are even lower. Try and pull off a repair on this. The light will just stay up enough. Managed to do it. Okay. I think now we're really gonna have to listen to that Pleasant Valley just humming away out there, doing its thing. Go for 6 hours. If you're enjoying the videos, I know I got a couple people who are following along and watching all these, and I really appreciate. I hope you're enjoying the content, this hardcore Deadman playthrough. But yeah, hit the like button if you want to do me a solid. I really appreciate the support. Other than that, just watching the video is enough, honestly. Okay, try and hopefully this episode isn't going to go as insane as the last few, but Pleasant Valley, I'm sure it will. So time-wise, we can still sleep more. We'll just go for like 5 hours, because it's going to wake me up anyways. And I hear Pleasant Valley saying good morning. Not surprised. At least we got officially some light. We can work on our archery book. It's too dark still. Oh, okay. I thought that was enough sun to give me some reading. Well, not a whole lot going to be going on until the sun comes up a bit more. Try to sleep. Nope, not tired enough. Hate to just pass time. Getting low on torches. Don't want to really start a fire right now, because it's too early. So I think we're kind of just gonna have to. It won't let me repair, I'm sure. Too dark, yep. No, we'll have to pass time then. All right, let's do a little eating. We got some old chips that need to be taken care of. And I would say by now, I bet we can get a read off or some repairs off. I wouldn't mind repairing a few things. These jeans could be done next. Yep. Because I can hear that wind howling. I know it's just too cold this early in the morning to be considering moving. Soon, I will have to do something along those lines. Repair this hat. Failed. Don't have materials. Still quite dim. I can kind of see. Maybe I'll go outside and have a peek at the weather. And that looks like a blizzard to me. So somehow I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Hopefully in the midday it's going to give up the goat here. So we do have a lot of wood, so I think that we'll just get a fire going and just do stuff for the sake of doing it with the fire. And we gotta, as soon as that weather will give us our opportunity, our window, then we can move forward and get out of here. Take this because we could break it down. These are trail boots that could break down. We'll definitely take our water for now and look for stuff I can kind of utilize right now. And then I know we have a lot of books somewhere. I may have just dropped those on the ground actually, because I would burn a bunch of them over the other stuff. I think that we may have, there's a fire log on the ground. I know that. Trying to remember what I did with all my books. I had a lot of them. Did I not move them yet? Oh, it's a problem when you don't play for a day, you forget. Let's just go in here. Oh yeah, they are in here. Okay, so I'm gonna grab all these. Those will be good for a fire. And let's go to the big one. First, let's do this. Get one of our torches, because we got to make torches too. That's the other thing. That's actually the main thing. Other than warming up some stuff. Let's start this fire. Pleasant Valley, what a nightmare. I got too used to Coastal Highway and all the journey I've been doing where the weather's been quite nice. But as soon as we got here, it's just so iffy. So we're gonna... This is way too many books to ever be hauling around with. I think we'll put 4 hours on there just like that. Yeah. I'm gonna keep these reclaimed woods. I have some, I will... Nah, maybe not. Yeah, I don't think I'd haul them with me. I'll haul the good wood only. I think I'll even throw those in there. And then, so that's 5 hours. So what we gotta do is, we still have a cooking pot. We just gotta get all these things placed down. Nope. So then we can just simply go water, 0.5 liters, cook, cook, cook. There we go. So that at least get us some water going, and these are going to take about 40 minutes or so, maybe a bit less. We'll worry about torches later. Right now, let's crack down on some of the things we got in here. We want to get rid of this, harvest that out. These are junk ones. That was 20. These are very fast to do. Like 6 minutes spent. So we got rid of those. So we have no torches on us. So the question always I have then would be, can we make torches? What are we missing for torches? Just cloth, eh? Because I have some lamp oil. I can make a couple of nice bangers. So we can go over here. Maybe I took that cloth already. No, I have some here. Okay, go back. These are 1 minute left. Oh. Maybe the weather's going to shift for me. Yep. Okay. Got that one done. We can do one more. Okay, now all that first round of water's done. Again, not that I need it right now, but I'm just, even if I leave it here, at least it's made. We will need coffee today, so we're going to cook one. I just don't like not having one on me. I'll cook a tea as well. I cook basically one of each prepared, and then I'm going to cook rishi. We're just going to have all that on us. Now, well, this is just starting. It'll be done very, very fast. I'm going to go and have a peek outside. Okay, so it's nice, but it's very cold. Hopefully that'll shift a bit, but we don't have that long of a journey ahead of us, and with the thermos plus a drink right away, I'm pretty sure I can make it the whole way there, especially if I don't roll heavy at all, and with a torch. So we're just gonna wait, may get going, and try and take advantage of much of the time of the day as I can. So we did slash all that down again. We want to slash these down in a minute. And we'll drink some more right now. There is fine. I am going to drop a bunch of these. 8 of them on the ground there for later use. And 1 cattail. Okay, so what I do is just take all these. We're going to grab these again. I know it seems wasteful to put so much in here for this fire, but I'm going to be making torches, so it's actually not. And then we're going to keep these ones just as they are. But I'm going to drop these 2 and then move them. I'll check them in a minute. Need to eat some more food already. Unbelievable. Now let's go with we'll go with the chips because I have lots of water. Okay. Let's move this. Okay. And then start taking some torches out. It's not bad. Take it. That's a nice one. Take it. That one sucks. Those are fine now. Not bad. A nice one. That's a nice one. Very good. Not bad. If there's a break in the weather too, I don't want to actually waste too much time before I actually go. But we have to do this. Otherwise, we are going to not have enough torches on us. And I don't want to carry too many low ones. So I'm just getting the whole set done here. Okay, I think that's a fair amount. So the next step, of course, is to go in here and start getting rid of the ones that are crap. And it's monotonous, but it has to be done. I'm going to keep 45% and higher. Do this one. And then, oh, this one too. I see we had some extra ones still. Yeah, get rid of all the ones that are under 45. I thought I had more bad ones. I guess I wasn't scrolling. Oh, I see. I have lots of them. No, that's no problem. Not scrolling down far enough. But we don't want to carry all that torch weight when they're got low caliber on them. So sometimes this game is like this where it can be a bit monotonous, having to do a bunch of chores, but it makes up for those moments with all the insane parts when your life is on the brink. And sometimes when I'm playing, I actually like these moments because it's like you can kind of relax. I hear the wind, I think, or maybe it's just the stuff boiling. This game time wise, it didn't do much. So there's like 5 good ones. I think that's pretty good because I'm also going to craft some. So I'm going to actually craft a few of these. Some of these really nice ones. Let's let that day get a little bit deeper towards noon. Okay, so now we've got, those are pretty nice solids. Okay, so everything in my inventory now I will be taking with me. Yes, I will move with this, maybe not this much water. We'll see in a minute. Some sticks. Don't mind having a couple sticks on me. Actually, no. We'll pick up sticks. We got to think strategically here. I don't want to be traveling too heavy. That's just about done. We'll be coming to grab these in a second. We'll drink every bit of water we can right now so that soon we can just do the there. Okay. And go over here and figure out what we're taking. Now, I do like these fire logs. But I am rolling heavy, so we're going to actually then drop a fair amount of these, yeah. Okay, that's got me in a better spot. So this I have to take. That I left behind. This I'm going to take. This. I think I will take... Do I need scrap metal right now? I don't think so. And all this I don't care about. This medicine was just too much stuff. Don't care about any of this, actually. Might as well just take this. I think I will take this log. That put me over. This is 1 kg. These are 4 kgs. Can't remember what the burn time on these things are, if it's good or not, compared to their weight. I think they're 2 kg each, but I think they last a significant amount of time. Okay, so I'm not going to bring this one. I'm actually going to leave these. They're very heavy, 2 kgs compared to coal. I'm going to take 8 coal. Yeah, that's gotten me in a better position. So that's kind of what I want to take with me, other than those 2 drinks. So now, let's see, if we took all the coal, we'd be over. So let's move back. Let's move back half of them. Okay, and we're right around where I want to be. So pretty much got what I need now to go. Everything else can remain here. It's not important. It's just good to know it is here. So then over here, oh, better hurry. Take this, tools, transfer. Let's put this one in here. Okay. Let's see, we can get a torch going out of here. And let's just, real quick, eat this candy bar. And I think that that's good. I don't think I forgot anything that's critical. And it's not like it's that far. That's about where I want to roll, because getting from here to the barn, I don't want to be trudging along heavy. I want to be lightweight. And I want to walk down the road so I can have a nice, open, leisurely stroll. And I can go for wildlife. Not that I'm not concerned, because I'm not considered weak right now in any capacity, and I have a torch, and the wind isn't blowing. But that doesn't mean it's going to stay like that. If we get to the barn, that'll be the first sort of a successful step. Here's the truck that drove off the road. And there's nothing here. Can't wait till I actually find something behind a visor. Look at this. Get that done. I will just light the good one. Okay. And right about now, I can see the cold is kicking in, so let's just drink this. Go. I got some warmth back, and it's going to, yeah, it's very cold right now, because with a torch and with the buff, I've still got 2 down bars, and there's no wind. It is a nice day, though. Deer over there. Yep. Kind of. I don't know if that's considered sunny right now or not for the magnifying glass with the clouds up like that. I think it is. You really notice the difference that walking on the snow makes compared to the road, speed-wise. Okay, so we've made it to the bridge. There's a wolf down there. Yeah, Pleasant Valley. Man, it's cold in this zone. See the barn now. I want to kind of have a real good leisurely stroll down here and really scout, see if there's any wildlife stalking around it. Doesn't appear to be. Consider checking that car, but honestly, I don't think so. I think we're going to go. Going down all the way to that car and then over there. With the buff, I don't think it would have been a problem, but... We're hoping for good fortune at the bar. Or at the barns. The bar. Yeah, I'm hoping to get a margarita at the bar. I'm hoping to get maybe find some good loot at the barn. Have a quick look in here. I don't remember ever finding stuff. Because the loot's all been changed around, you just never know where they're going to hide things now. Check those later when I'm heading towards the farmhouse. Look at this. With the buff, a torch, and I got 3 down bars on the cold meter. That's how cold it is right now. This godforsaken zone. Not even warm inside this, of course. That means it's going to be cold inside that barn, honestly. I haven't seen anything tucked away anywhere here. Nope. Okay, let's get in. At least there's no wolves camping it so far. Okay, so let's get in here. Yeah, oh, wow, we're only 1 bar up with a torch and with the buff inside the barn. So the barn is a frozen wasteland right now. How cold it is outside. I will pay attention to my torch. I may have to light a fire in here to warm back up again and heat up drinks, possibly. Now I got 2 bars up at least. Okay, that's not bad. Nothing in here. Nope. Nothing under there. Nope. Nope. Look at this. This is what I need. More medicine that I'm not going to use. I'll take that. It's not going to put us over yet. Okay, let's light the fire. this out. Oops. Add some fuel. We'll add this, give us 1 hour and 20 minutes. Worry about warming that up in a minute. So I will pull a torch out for now, though. Just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Not seeing anything. Oh, get an archery book. That's high value for me. Whetstone I will take. Book. Not seeing anything on the floor. Nope. Come on, produce something. Red loot box. I'll take it for now. We'll just drop it though because I don't really need it, so at least we'll know where it is. Not something that I want to haul around with me right now. Oh, there it is. There we go. That's what I wanted. I don't really want to pick up anything. I want to keep my weight as low as possible right now. Those are going to get dropped. Okay. Because I can always come back. All right. I think that we're pretty cleared out. There's nothing hiding. Of course, no bedroll. That would have been just too much luck. All right, so I'd say that that is pretty searched. Now let's put this out, and then we'll do a quick, quickly go into our thermos. Still says it's hot for a while, but let's just reheat it. Drop that for a second. Let's just reheat this. Do need to eat though. This will be fine. Multi-purpose. Okay, and this at 11%. I'm gonna drop it here for now. Okay, that'll be fine. Let's harvest this. Hot. This I can get a torch out of. I'd say we're ready. I don't think there's anything else I picked up that's I'm that concerned about. So I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna grab our torch. And we're gonna be on our merry way. God, that it doesn't kick up. Yep, it did. All right, so we are going to drink this now. Oh my God, it just only, yeah, just long enough to blow my torch out. Still extremely cold. I don't want to waste any time checking these, honestly. Just having a quick glance. If anything jumps out at me, no. Wide open enough that if any wolves get on me, I would see them. I don't smell right now either, so I think that we got smooth sailing the rest of the way. It's just very cold. That's a deer, I believe. Yeah, that's good to know that there's deer. Hopefully they'll stick around for a few days. Rabbits over there. 3 deer here. I hope they stick around. There are 4 deer? Or is that a wolf? That looks like that might be a wolf. No, that's just something. There's 4 deer here. Wow, okay. That's impressive. With my luck, they'll disappear tonight. And be replaced by 4 wolves. Corpse here? Has to be. Oh yeah, there's some medicine on the ground. Great, more medicine I don't need. So many antibiotics and painkillers and disinfectant, I could open up a pharmacy. Uh-oh. Something's coming in. Is it blizzard time already? Game gave me just enough time to walk to from the barn and make this journey. That's all. I had a very narrow window. Don't see any wildlife. There's a wolf off there in that field. I did that transition pretty good, honestly. I'll have a quick look in here. I am getting cold fast, but I have enough time with the buff to have quickly just kind of peeked around a bit. And we have made it. And we are very happy to have made it. Yeah. Oh, look at this. I'm warm. I'm warm. Okay. So we have made it. What a racket. We have made it. I'll get rid of this. So first off, right here, I'm just going to drop our coal. Drop our books, because I know we're going to be picking a lot up. We can drop our sticks, honestly. Everything else is okay for now. Listen to that. Why is this place so noisy? What a racket. Yeah. Hold on a second. Where is my volume for this thing? Sorry, I had to turn it down a bit. Hope it's not too loud for the video. I need to do a quality of life update to what it sounds like in this house when there's a wind outside. Ridiculous. Hello. Food is good. Need enough food to get me through the next 24 hours so I can do my master plan. I think I will go down and look in the basement. And we will be lighting the lantern for this. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. I am going to start a pharmacy. You know what? Open this back up. Transfer. Transfer all. Transfer all. This. Don't need that many painkillers, honestly. That's fine. Okay. Probably will never ever go back for them. Lots of socks, not the kind I want. These still be cloth. Seen anything on these shelves? This is very sparse in here. I'm used to finding more loot in this place, even on Interloper. Cured leather I can use. I need to repair my boots. Another whetstone. Okay, not exactly what I would want. Food is food. Wow. Pretty average in all reality. Pretty average. Hold on a second. Maybe I put that torch out too fast. I got myself twisted up somehow. How did that happen so fast? Remember, my screen is darker than what you see in the video, as I mentioned in a previous video about that issue. I don't know exactly why that is, because when I watch my videos, I can see everything perfectly. People must be watching me play and wonder what the heck I'm doing. Why I'm staring into the darkness like I can't see. It's because I can't. Suddenly it's gotten very nice outside now that the trip is over. It's getting a little dark in here. It's like I say, this is actually kind of shadowy for me right now. To the point that I want the lantern out, but I think I'll just tough it out. Thank you. Okay, so we definitely have enough food now. I'm not worried. I think I've solved my food crisis by making what I would call an excellent decision to leave Coastal Highway and come here. So you're going to find a lot of books in here, I'm sure. Yeah, I feel like that was an excellent decision. And it could have gone very badly, but it didn't. No matches? I always thought there was matches here. Again, the loot table's got reworked since the last time I played, so I'm sure that they've moved a lot of the common finds. Sport vests. God, the amount of sport vests I have found. It's unreal. And sewing kits as well. There isn't a minute. I feel like I'm going to have to turn... Now it's rattling out there again. I feel like I'm going to have to turn on my lantern when I go upstairs to see. Wish once I'd like to get something other than a bandage out of those, or medicine. Like I'd like to get a stim, emergency stim. Thank you for the chips. This is, like, I mean, it's not a lot of great stuff, but at least there's like a fair amount of loot here. But in all reality, it is pretty good. Thought there'd be another book somewhere. Okay, so anything under here? I don't see anything. Let's say the office is done. There's, let's just start going in here. Search things fast. I'd like to get a couple hours in on the bow before I sleep. Yep, looks pretty good. Oh my god. Got an awful lot of cloth all of a sudden. Okay, so that was that room and the bathroom. And then this room, kind of a nice room. They changed around how this room looks? I think they did. It used to look different. Remember there being some kids' toys on the ground or something. Oh, wow. Okay, I don't know if that's better than what I'm wearing, the hat, but maybe it is. We'll repair it to find out. The rifle cleaning kit that I don't need. I actually could see pretty good up here. Impressed. So didn't need to light the torch after all. Okay, this looks pretty done. Well, I guess that's it. Yeah, there used to be like a desk on this wall or something, and there's some kids' toys and a fire truck or something, a kid's toy in the past. Now it's more like a kind of a cozier feel to it. I kind of like it. Yeah, we did bathroom, we did this room. This is the main room, right? Oh, there's no bed in this room. And over here, there's the main bed. Did we do this room? No, we didn't. We didn't do this room. I missed it somehow. The main bed. A bunch of nothing in here. Yeah, so we got the main bed here. And across the way, we have this room, which has a smaller bed. It's not as good as that other bed. But it doesn't matter in this mode. Okay, so they have changed things maybe a little from what I remember. It's been a while though. Thanks. More cloth. And then we got this bathroom. Take all the water from. Yeah. And come on, give me something good for once. It's mocking me. I have to actually use that up, honestly. All those pills, it's just weight that there's no reason to carry. Okay, so we'll go here and we're going to drop the books that we got. Yeah, drop the books that we got. I think I'm going to actually also look, let me see, this one I haven't done yet. This one has 1 more hour on it, so I think I'll drop these ones for now. Eventually I would maybe use them, but they're not on the priority list, that's for sure. We're okay here, I think. Yep. We have a bunch of cloth we want to carve down at some point, but I don't want to carry it all with me, so we're going to drop all the cloth that's extra. Okay, so these are better socks, so that's good. I didn't realize I got better socks. Let's go and check this out. Oh, I can wear 2 pairs of socks. Awesome. Why is it not letting me? Feet. Yeah, wear. And these ones. Yeah, so I just have those 2 options, right? I didn't drop any. Yeah, okay, so that's good. I thought I picked up more socks. Maybe I dropped some that I shouldn't have. Yeah, there's the pair. Okay, yeah, I screwed that up. Okay, we drop these. We're going to drop these. Drop this. But these we're going to wear and repair. And drop these. Yeah, we're gonna, even though they're less value right now, we're going to do that. Well, how does the scarf compare to the hat? Right now it's down, but I think if I repair it, it will be actually better. So we'll kind of keep that on us for now so we can screw around with that later. We can just drop these for now as well. All good there. This is all going to be fine. Water-wise, maybe a little excessive. I think I'll drop the water just over by the fireplace right here. Let's drop about half of that. Maybe 3 liters of it. Yeah. And tools-wise, we definitely can drop 2 of these. And we can drop the whetstones also. We'll just keep 1 on us. This is a kind of a good area. This we're all going to need to work on. That cured leather I want to use. Cloth I'm going to want to use at some point. So I think we'll just kind of do that. Oh, I am starving. It just happened. I don't think I lost a condition. Let's eat this. I think we'll eat this one as well. I got like about a day's food left before I'm going to have a problem. Because this maple syrup is healthy. There's a lot in it. So pretty good on that. Probably should drink a bit. Okay, now time-wise, we got a few hours left in us. So we better get started on the very important task of getting a bow made. Once I have a bow and some arrows, and the whole game changes. If I could even see what I'm doing. Here we go. Okay, so survival bow. We're using the hunting knife is 10 hours. The hatchet is 10 hours. What was that? Hunting knife? What is a hunting knife? Is that like, do I default to having that on me? I just can't use it. Perhaps a 6.5 or 10 on a hatchet. Yeah, obviously we're using the improvised knife. So we're going to spend an hour on this. Do it an hour at a time so we can watch our bars. I can do 1 more hour, I'm sure. Yeah. Okay, let's check our levels. Everything's fine except we'll drink. Basically doing this until the light's gone. Oh, wait a minute. I need the bow. I don't know why when I guess when you leave the menu, it goes away. Do another hour. We should be able to get some of it in before it says no. Oh, we got the whole hour in. Cool. Cool. So it's not bad. We are down to less than 4 hours. Perfect. We finished that in the morning. So just now I won't be able to see, so we're going to just use our lantern. Oops. That's why I love the lantern. One of my favorite items in the game. Just for doing this, walking, simply walking. These crates, you can barely see in them. I don't think there's anything in them. I could have gone the other way, but I want to see the aurora. Wow. Look at the radio tower and all the lights are lit up. That's wild. That's why this is one of my favorite bases. It's because you can go in here and be warm and you can see outside. Like it's warm in here. You could sleep here if you really wanted to get a bedroll. But you can see outside. You can see the aurora. It looks cool. It's so weird seeing lights on and seeing that radio tower lit up. Anyways, let's turn this off. Yeah, it looks great, eh? Looks cool. Look at this. The lights are on. Yeah, you go inside and all the lights are working. So wonderful. Well, feeling very good about how things have played out on this run so far. Gotta remember how to get that bed. Oh yeah, it's over here. I think it's on, is it on this side? No, it's on the other side. Yeah, it's here somewhere. I thought it was. There it is. I just had it. There. Okay. Maybe I'm in the wrong room. It doesn't matter. So, need to eat. You do the eating first, and you know what? Might as well. You know, where it all goes to the same place. We need a drink. And then it's time. I know people wonder, like, why are you using that right now? Because as soon as I know it's good for emergencies, you get 60 seconds of full out sprint. Okay. And I get it. It could save your life because you could run full tilt. I know that. But I'm just like, if I'm in a situation where I need to use that to somehow get me out of it, I'm pretty much done for. And if I can't get this safety within that 60 seconds, I'm dead because your thing goes right back to zero. So my philosophy has always been just to use them when I find them in Hardcore Deadman and fill my bar up a little bit more because it just kind of makes me feel more confident. So I know that maybe it doesn't make sense, and maybe if my health is a bit higher overall, I might consider just not using them. There is always the event that if for some reason I get jumped by a wolf and my health bar is high enough, I might actually survive it, right? Won't be in good shape, but so I'm using them when I find them. I want to get my bar full again if possible. It's one of my goals is to see my bar completely back to 100% during this playthrough. Okay, so it's going to wrap up soon. Let's drink a little bit more. And there we go. And let's find the bed again. And we'll do 6 hours. And this way, too, I can now sleep through the night, wake up when it's light out, work the early morning on the bow, and then hopefully in the afternoon go kill a deer. Among other things. Okay, so that's good. I think there's enough food there to do another 6. Maybe I better eat this crunchy bar. I don't want to lose condition for any reason. We're gonna drink this. Just being paranoid, I know. Got 2 coffee left and 1 tea. And we'll sleep the max there. All right, so had to take a pause break there. Drink. Feeling good. Feeling real good. We got work to do. Sun's already... I slept a long time. Sun's already getting up there. Gonna have a quick look outside. It's a freezing cold day at Pleasant Valley. Not a surprise. However, it's warm in our workshop. And dark, too. Wow. I think it's over here. That's a filing cabinet. There it is. Okay. So, back to our bow. I think we just go ahead and stick 2 hours in. And maybe I'll have to pull out of that. Need food. No, I think I'll be okay. There's 2 hours. We're getting there. Now I think what I'm going to do is just get it done. So, food-wise, our last measerly scraps. Really coming down on the wire once again. Unbelievable. Yeah, if I'd gotten here and didn't find food, didn't even eat these. And if I didn't find food, I could still be in some serious trouble, honestly, when it comes to the food department. That should be enough to finish this thing, which is exactly what I'm going to do. Oops. Now it says 1.48 hours. I thought it said 2 hours before. Did I use the wrong tool? No, I didn't. So anyways, let's get the last of it done. Okay. Arrow shafts. 39 minutes. Yep, 39 minutes. Craft away. Okay, we're really coming down to the wire on this. Simple arrow. How long does it take? 1.5 hours to make an arrow? Are you joking? Wow. Wow, I just wasted the whole day. Unbelievable. That is not good. Here goes the last of my food. I am running out of options. Luckily, so far, it sounds like the weather has stayed decent. Oops, it's right here. I thought there was a... Nope, no. What am I doing? Leave basement. Oh no, the wind's starting to howl. It actually is a little bit cold too. Might go check this car. Right. Well, that's weird. It sometimes does that. Oh, what? I've actually found something. Okay, memento hint. All right. Not sure what that means. Not entirely sure. What is that building? That building never used to be there. Is that a building I can go in? I don't really want to go over there and find out. Why am I moving so slow? Is the wind against me? Must be. It is a little cold out. And the wind is pushing against me, which is not good. There's that wolf over there. I want to go up here and have a look. I might have to go back and... You know, I'm sheltered from it. Those deer are all gone. Maybe in some trouble. Could have swore when I came down through here there was no bushes, but... Fortunately, there's only one here. I thought there used to be more, but I guess they changed it. Yeah, I'm getting cold. I'm gonna have to go and make a fire. I'm gonna go out. Oh, that's not good. Guess I caught a bit of wind protection here. Oh, there's one right there, eh? Okay. It's really, really distressing that the deer seem to have vanished. I couldn't really go over and have a good look if they were, due to the fact that it was freezing. I'm gonna have to make a hot drink to go out there and scrounge for food. At least I found one cattail, but that's really that's not enough. Oops. Even so, those deer are gone. That really sucks. I'm not sure what my next play would be. Just gonna throw one on there. Just gotta heat up one of these drinks. Come on. All right. Oh, there's a can open there. Grab some more water. Might as well. Yeah, I'm not sure what my next move would be if I can't bag some food. Don't want to stay here too long, honestly. I'm almost to the point where I just need to get some food and I'm going to head on my way back. I'm going to go back to Coastal Highway. I feel like my survival chances are at Coastal Highway are a lot higher overall. As well as I could travel back. They're fairly light now and probably make it. Okay, so we got this. It's got some time on it. Let's just take a torch out of here and go back out. like wind, but it's not putting my torch out. There it goes. Okay. This. Why does the wind have to be against me? Okay, well, we got him. All right. That's all we had to do. We just had to get an arrow in him. We only had one, so we do have a bit of time. What are these guys cawing about? I wonder what if it's just a corpse or... Oh, it's a corpse. I'm not going to bother. No good with this wind and stuff, but anyways, we're forcing this. We're forcing it. We're forcing it. I would love to have downed him in one shot, but you know, I'll take the fact that there's going to be a dead deer out there somewhere. I'll take that. Well, I've got the buff. I'm going to gather wood and put this away now. Of course, the problem with Pleasant Valley is like with the weather, even though I've made the shot, now I'm going to have to find it, as well as I'm going to have to manage to get some meat off of it. So, not entirely confident I'm going to necessarily be able to find that thing, but I got to do something about this. Whatever that. That's not what I want. I want a torch. Need to make some warmth buffs. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to go out and probably try and scrounge up some cattails. Go and look for that deer in some better weather conditions. Trying to find it in the night. I'm not sure how long it takes to burn out either or to bleed out. On here. Keep 2 2 on us and a book. Gonna do this. Going to place a can. And cook up a coffee. As well as I'm going to drop this one. Nope. Drop this. And that was dumb of me to put it right there. I'll take that coal with me, actually. Just wait till this is done. Take that. Wait for this. Coffee in the thermos. Take that. Take a torch. And pray. That's the one for that corpse. As much as I want to go try to find that deer, I know that that is a long shot. It might not even bled out yet. So I've really got to just do this, do what I'm doing here. The weather's nice. It may be my only hope. Got to, here comes the wind, of course. All right, let's drink this one. They've reduced the amount of cattails on the map, I would say. What is that building? I don't remember there being a building there. Doesn't look like a building. It looks like a barn type open area. Oh, look at this. Is that 4? Oh my God, I'm so lucky. There's a deer. Too bad it's not a deer corpse. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Living off the land. Mm. I'm going to bounce up to the other zone for the night. That way I can wander around and maybe just see a corpse of deer. See it run around on that journey. Because who knows how far it went. Plus I can check this car. And get the matches that I can't eat. Okay, so I'm going to drink the coffee now. Transfer out. The wolves down there. And I may have to pop a fire just to save some condition here. We'll see. I might make it. Yeah, insane. Just insane. I did check all in here. Yeah, of course I did. No such missed opportunity. No such. Oh, oh no, that's why, because I already searched it. Yeah, searched. Yeah, okay. Well, at least I can make it through the night. Which is what I'm going to have to do. Are you kidding me? It's right here. Why can't I see the bed? Literally a bed right here. Oh my god. How did I get screwed up like that? Okay. So, we'll eat a little bit more. Those peaches were very lucky. And go for 6 hours. Oh my goodness. That's too bad I hit that deer, but I knew I was going to have a hard time finding it. And I still have some decisions to make because I have enough food to get back to Coastal Highway. And I have everything on me that I need. And my chances of survival now are much greater if I get back to Coastal Highway. Same time, if I found that deer, it would really help too. I think I might have one look around for him, but I don't know. Everything I do is just bleeding away. I got 3 left. No, let's sleep for 4 more hours. I got 3 left. And the weather can go so nasty in this zone. This is an aurora going on right now. And we are... That's it. Might as well just eat them. Yep. Thing is, it won't blizzard during the aurora, I don't think. So I'll be able to see really well. So we're not going to do that. Yeah. I got to go back Coastal Highway. Even though I shot that deer. I should still look for it. I should look for it, really. Oh, decisions. I thought when I hit it, it was like, oh, good. I got one, but I didn't realize how desperate it was getting. So maybe I will go look for it. We'll see how the weather is. Oh, I can already hear the wind starting to blow. Okay, let's put this out. Got a couple sticks here I'll use. Oops, what did I do that for? Sticks. Keep one on me. Hard to tell what the weather's doing. Look. 4 minutes. Let's go quickly over here to this trunk. Take the rest of our coal. Fine. out immediately. May never find that deer. That's what a waste of an arrow. But it doesn't matter. I don't think it's time to go yet, though. It's I still think I should wait a bit. I think I will wait. Don't need this. Oh, I'll harvest it down, actually. And try and repair that. Those socks. Oops. That was a bit of a screw up. Oh well. That's why I have lots of matches. What's it like out now? Fairly calm. Where are those birds squawking at? There. Is there a corpse over here? I don't remember birds squawking when I was out here before. I could be wrong, though. Could have been just because I was out here. Yeah, there's a corpse right here. That's a shame. I thought maybe I'd get really lucky and the deer would be here. Oh, great. Fairly cold. Pair of wolves. Definitely do not see a deer body in this vicinity. Nice enough. But the problem is if I go back down there looking for the deer and I don't find it, I'm even in an even worse situation than I was. Get some warp buffs though, and maybe it'll warm up a bit, and maybe I can go find it. If it's a nice day, I can find it, and if it warms up a bit, so maybe I just take the chance. In all honesty. If it's a nice day, then I can track it by crows. Also, I can look for more cattails. If it's not a nice day, then I have to just simply bolt. Or I go back to Coastal Highway. Let's put this out. Okay. That way. Actually do this right. Place this. Cook. This one. And then let's just drop this that time. Grab that. Grab that. Grab this. Go into here. Hit my thermos up. Transfer. Let's move the coffee in there. Okay. Let's just take a torch. Yeah, I know where there's maybe on the river over there too. And we'll just check off in that area and see if we can Maybe get a little lucky. Then he was running off that way, so I would assume he's somewhere along this left side of the road as I'm walking down. If just, who knows with the deer, they can go anywhere. But if I'm gonna try to search, it would be something like that. Okay, let's drink that. Drink this. Go. We'll go down and see if we can find some more cattails on the river. The weather, if this weather would just hold for 5-10 minutes, we could be so lucky. I know there's a couple wolves off that way. Keep seeing them every time I walk around. Unfortunately, the wind's picking up again. Not good. There we go. I can get down. Yeah, go down here to the river. Just see if I can find a couple cattails, hopefully. I haven't been down to this part yet, so there might be. This has changed. It used to be a lot more in the game, it seems, but... Oh, they're good. Good. Ooh. Eat those. Okay. To drink that coffee. Oh my God. It's so cold right now. I'm at the point where I have to actually start trying to move. If I don't find something soon, I have to try and start a fire to warm up behind some shelter or something. Oh my God, what? Oh my God. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? You kidding me? Hopefully that's the deer I killed, not just a corpse. And then the question will be, can I get a fire that won't blow out going? It is. Wow. There's my arrow. Oh my God. Okay, is there any way to get a... let's just check. Where is it going to let me put one? Here. Not, is it? Not. Okay. Can I put one here? Actually work with a magnifying glass? Use accelerant, yes. Start fire. Okay, I just hit I'm losing condition. Okay, done. Add fuel. Come on, warm up. There we go. Okay. And it's holding. Now I just need to warm up. Because I cannot get... Oh, maybe. Let me see. How close can I get to him before I... Nope. Nope. Okay, so what we have to do is cooking slot, place this. Okay. And then cook. You know what? I was going to cook this one. Cook that. Please, weather, cooperate with me. Try this. Okay. And now we still got the warming buff. And we'll take a torch out. It will blow it, I think, but we'll try anyways. Just to test the wind. Oh no, it is working. Okay, so what's the fastest thing on meat here? Improvised nice, 27 minutes, 14 minutes on that, 9 minutes on the hacksaw. I'll go with the 9 minutes, please. Okay, back to here. Got to get it cooked. Place. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, still got the warming buff. Let's take this medicine thing and drop it. So we got it getting ready. Okay. This is 54 minutes. And literally just put my torch out. Okay, that'll be fine there. 51 minutes. Okay, can we do another one? Yep. Okay. Pick it up. Cooking slot. Place. There we go. Oh my God. I cannot believe it. We're right on the edge. This is hot. Perfect. Here, 24 minutes. Look at the warm buff. Do another one. Great. As long as one cooks, I'm good. If the weather behaves, this will be great. Oh, please, weather, just be nice. Just stay nice. Fire time is still good. Yep, 12 minutes on that one. We'll drop this. We don't need any wolves interrupting what we're doing. Let's drink some water. Okay, this is good. This is good. Okay, so now that buff is gone. We're gonna take this. We're gonna drink it. Okay. 6 minutes. We're gonna pause to that. Yep, we're gonna take that. We're gonna now take this. Come on. Put that on there. And please, oh yes, thank you. Thank you, glorious food. This one's got 16. Let's go. Here's the wind kicking up, but it's too late for it to stop me. Too late. I might get lucky. It might be in the right position against that tree. 4 minutes on this one. Okay. Past time, take it. Fire's not blowing up quite yet. Eat this one. Perfect. Okay. 9 minutes left. There we go. Okay, so what we got to do is it's going to go out. This isn't going to finish, of course. But now with the buff up, Hold on a second. I don't have a hot drink. And I won't be able to make one in time. So, that's a shame. Do we build another fire and try and go against the wind? Sounds like it just calmed down. Nope, it's still going. Okay, so we'll do this. We're going to add a stick and immediately take a torch. Then I'm going to do this. I'm going to try and make one here and see what happens. We'll use some accelerant. Then we go to this and we add fuel, and we're going to add a stick. We're going to see, will it hold there? It looks like it is. Okay, I'll risk it. We'll add a coal. It looks like it's holding. So maybe we're blocking it. Maybe we're blocking it. I'm gonna transfer this onto here. Get another one going. Now go cut some more. Check our fire. Still good. 44 and 2. Pastel done. Let's move this to here. Let's move this to here. Still got time on it. Okay. Still got time on my buff. Make another piece off of this. Here, start to warm up a bit. It's very cold. Drop, drop. It's extremely cold right now. 27 and 42. There's enough time. I'm going to try and rip one off real fast while the buff's still up. 1, 2, harvest. Drop that. Okay, and it's blown out, right? Yeah, because it had an hour, and the weather's changing. 29, 13. This one will cook in 13, so then the question is, if we... No, we don't. Problem is now we have to get somewhere safe with this food, and I don't have... I got another fire going. I don't have a choice. I'm going to try and just add this. It's too windy, okay. Yeah. The wind's blowing this way. I'm actually going to try and trick this out. And we are going to do this. We're going to light this here. And then we are going to... Oops. Put it here. The torch. Yep, a torch onto a torch. Probably was my good torch, but whatever. This is called survival. And then it blew out. Okay, so it's definitely blowing that way. It's blowing that way. At least I think it is. Yeah. Why would this not have worked over here? Oh man, I can't believe it. 0% chance. Am I really gonna blow another? I almost got it though. I gotta. Is it calm again? It burned out. Oh my god. And now it's calm. This is ridiculous, this weather. Seriously. It changes like every 5 minutes. And here it goes again. Changing again. 1, 2, 3. Go 4. Yep. I'm so on the edge. It's unbelievable. Okay, what I have to do is get the drink going. I so should have done that before. In order so to have a warming buff to get out of here if I need to. We'll do the tea. Oh, this space still ready? Yep. And then we take this. Nope, not like that. We take it. Take this. Go into here. Drop this. Move it. Oh, it was already hot. Okay, let's just see. 30 minutes now. 8 minutes. Get this off of here. Get 2 more of these on. 4 hours. I don't have a warming buff. How is it over here? Not bad. Let's see if we can do one without taking serious damage. Now it seems really calm. Okay. Back over here. Drop this. Check on our fire. Everything is good. This is fine and ready to go. We're 43 on those. Go rip another one. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Now it's blown out and I have a hot drink. I feel like that's all we're going to get. At least we know, though, it's got more on it. A couple more on it, as well as... Because now that I have a hot drink, we're getting out of here. I've got what I need. I'm warm enough. Let's just see how we're going to deal with all this. Feel a little heavy. Gonna eat this. Drink this. Drink this. Go. That was something else. That was something else. Oh, we're almost there. Wow, I didn't realize how close to it we were. Gotta get across the river. So that's not bad. So that's just over there. just over there through that. I gotta remember that because there's still some good stuff on there. And if I get some nice weather, although the Pleasant Valley, I don't know. Like just the way the weather keeps changing is insane. But maybe I'll, on my way out, go and harvest it if I can get lucky on it. And I've been forgetting to do my trick. So I don't know if I checked this car or not. I don't think I did, because I think I always came across the river. Oh, didn't check this one yet. Oh, great. Okay, we're done. And got a triple smell loader going on. There's rabbits by this little house. Is this, I've never been here. This never was, when I used to play, this wasn't here. So we could rabbit trap here. Now that we've got some food, there's a lot more options. I don't have any guts or anything to make traps, but I do know where there is some. Stick picking up mode. This looks like a little out farm. Wow. Wow, this was not in the game when last time I played. At least last time I've been in Pleasant Valley. I haven't been here a long time. It's actually warm in here. I didn't know this because I could have come and searched this for maybe to found some food. Although it's looking like it's pretty lame. Yeah. Has a fire barrel. But that's like all that's in here that I can see. So it's really a whole lot of nothing. It does have an indoor fire barrel though. What is this? Grow local. Okay. All right, let's get out of here. Well, God, that was another stressful day in the long, dark, hardcore Deadman. What else is new? I will need to consider leaving soon, though. Staying here is not a good idea. I need to get back to the coastal highway to the Jackrabbit and work out of there. Life is a lot easier. I'm gonna have to make better gear. I got a whole bunch of hides back there waiting. Guts. Just not a very good crafting area, but it's doable though. I'll just have to go to Quonset when I want to make stuff. Suddenly it's beautiful out. I may go back. It's like that great afternoon weather. I wonder if it would hold. I'll go back and finish that deer off. Okay, let's just drop all this heavy stuff. Right? And now I'm not weighted down. I'm not carrying anything that smells. I still got the buff. Oh. Well, you really smelled me, didn't you? You sure smelled me. Wow. Ooh. Little jump scare. We'll need some more fuel, though, I'm sure. 4 and 7. I think that'll be enough. So, the wolf out there, I need him to go away. But I don't want to really waste much time. Let's just quickly see with my torches and just do this. Sometimes this works. Carrying too many of these. 4 is enough for now. Got my arrow back too. Now the weather's kicking up again, so going back is pointless. Especially if there's a wolf. But he seems to be wandering off pretty happily. Well, honestly, I don't even know if I would stay the night. I think I would. No, but I have to carry. I don't want to carry all this right now. I feel like getting out of here. But I'm sure this video is long enough. I haven't even checked. It's probably like 3 hours long, but that's fine. People want to watch it in multiple segments. They can. He's leaving. It's too cold for me to go without a buff back there, and the wind's blowing. So if I'm going, it would be because I'm going to go back up to the crossing spot, and as my stepping stone to getting out of here. And honestly, I think I need to do that. That's enough travel food. I think I need to do that. I think I need to get back to Coastal Highway. So anyways, I'm going to end the episode here. I'm going to think about it. The game's saved now. So I'm going to think about it and until the next episode and make a decision on if I should stay here for a little bit longer or if I should get out. But I'm just with the way the weather is. It's just so dicey. I need to, I think, go back to Coastal, and I have enough food now to bake it back there easily. It'll be a very ridiculous journey carrying all that meat, but I have some flares and everything, and I know how to handle the wolves. So as long as I'm not too heavy and I head out early enough, I think I'll be fine. So hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next one. Have a great day.